Hi everyone, my name is Asma Khalid from Cyber Panel, and in today's video we are going to be learning about which report indicate how traffic arrive at a website. So essentially we're going to be creating a report which is going to indicate from where the destination, from where the traffic has arrived to a website. Now Google Analytics gives us a lot of information, like for example how much traffic you're using or you're receiving, and from which area you're getting it from, the demographics of the people who are using your website, and essentially much more information. So it's kind of difficult to sort out the required information that you want for your site. Now in this video we're going to be generating a report, sifting out through all of those information and creating a report which is going to indicate how traffic arrived at a website. So without further ado, let's just jump straight to the video.
Okay guys, so the first thing that you need to do is you need to go on to your analytics.google.com's dashboard. From here you need to click on explore. Now we need to create some customized report from which we would be able to see what kind of from where the traffic is coming onto your website. So let's click on explore, and from exploration you need to click on freeform. Okay, so in free form, what we need to do is the information is we need URLs in the rows so that we would know from where traffic is being diverted onto your website. Now for that, we are going to add a dimension of page referrer. So page referrer are basically going to be those URLs from where traffic is coming onto your site. So I'm just going to remove the city from here and add page referrer as rows. So right now, I know that all of this information, all of these sites have the traffic which is being diverted onto your website. Okay, also I don't need these desktop, mobile, tablet, since you only need this kind of information if you have an e-commerce site, I guess. But if you have a small a reference site or a very static site, or that kind of site which does not require the information of desktop, mobile, tablet, smart TV, you can just remove this column. But if you have some e-commerce related um, site, then this information is important. Okay, next we need the columns in, like, okay, so how many active users are there, how many new users are coming, how many returning users are there. So those are matrices that are going to go in the columns, or the values basically of these sites. So in the matrices, I'm going to click on the plus and search for users. Okay, now I need active users, new users, returning users, total users. I'm going to import all of this information and drag it into the values. So I already have values here, active users values here. Now I need new users, returning users, and then total users. So now that you know that from all of these URLs, how many active users are there, how many new users are there, how many returning users are there, and the total number of users from all of this information. Also, what you can do is you can add more dimensions to expand the information or to expand the report even further. For example, you want to know from which countries this traffic is being generated. So what you can do is drag the country into the rows. Oh, let's just scroll up. So now we know that these URLs were being used via these countries. You can also expand it even more further by adding cities. You can change it by adding gender. For example, you can just simply add gender into the rows, and you will be able to know, okay, which gender it is. But for example, right now the users for my site, their gender is not explicitly mentioned. But if you have an e-commerce site where you need to know how many from which gender the traffic is being diverted onto your site, then that dimension is important. In the same way, you can add as many dimensions as you want, you can add as many matrices as you want, and you can customize this report even further. But this one, the form that you are seeing right now on your screen, this is the most basic one that you can create. You can, of course, expand it even more further or simplify it even more further by eliminating the countries. You can just, or and eliminating the users and new users and returning users, and just have a very basic report. So this is how you can create your own report from which you can get the information about how traffic is being diverted on your website. I hope this video was really informative for you guys. If you still have any questions, just drop a comment in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe CyberPanel.